The Blue Mosque, one of Istanbul's most important monuments, immediately astounds every visitor to the city. Located directly opposite the Hagia Sophia Museum, the mosque takes its name from Sultanahmet Square. It's the most important of the mosques built as an endowment to the city during the Ottoman Empire. The Sultanahmet Mosque was commissioned by Sultanahmet I when he was only 19 years old. Its English name, the Blue Mosque, stems from the more than 20,000 blue Iznik tiles which decorate the interior of the structure. The monument is the most typical example of classic Turkish Ottoman architecture. The mosque was designed by the architect Mehmet Aga, whose unfortunate predecessor was found wanting and thus executed. Sultanahmet was so anxious for his magnificent creation to be completed that he often personally assisted in the construction work. He died just a year after the completion of his masterpiece, at the age of 27. Turkish architecture reached its peak during the Ottoman period. Beside the mosque, there were soup kitchens, theological schools, hospitals, Turkish baths and tombs. During the classical period, mosque plans changed to include an inner and outer courtyard. The inner courtyard and the mosque were inseparable. Sultanahmet Medani Square, or the Sultanahmet Square, still has many traces of the hippodrome that reminds one of the old traditional ceremonies of the period. Sultanahmet, which means hippodrome, the heart of Istanbul, has a rich, interesting and varied history to boast. During its peak glory, the hippodrome was adorned with a huge collection of historical monuments and trophies that were either made by skilled artisans of the city or brought from different corners of the Ottoman Empire. Seeing people enjoying their Sunday afternoons on the calm, lush green lawns of the hippodrome, it's quite difficult to believe that this is the same place where numerous royal celebrations, chariot races and deadly massacres took place many centuries ago. The fact that the favourite pastimes of the people in ancient times were chariot racing and horse racing made hippodromes a peculiar and prominent feature of almost all the Greek cities in the Byzantine, Roman, and even the Hellenistic periods.